Picture this. You open your fridge, you grab your regular milk, you pour it over your cereal thinking, I'm doing something good for my bones. But what if I told you that milk might be doing the exact opposite? Here's the thing nobody's talking about. After 60, your body changes, and the milk that worked fine at 40 could be quietly stealing your bone density, clouding your thinking, and inflaming your joints right now. I know that sounds dramatic, but stay with me. A major study looked at seniors over 60. The results? Those drinking the wrong type of milk had 50% more fractures and inflammation. 50%. That's not a small number. That's your independence at risk. Now here's the good news. Some milks do the complete opposite. They calm inflammation, they rebuild bones. They actually help you stay strong and sharp. Today, I'm going to show you exactly which milks are aging you faster and which ones could add years to your active life. Before we continue, if this video is helping you, smash that like button. Every like helps this get in front of more seniors who need this information, and that's how we change more lives. And I'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop your country or city in the comments. It's always amazing to see our global community of seniors taking charge of their health. Now let's start with the 4 milks you need to dump today. Worst milk number 4. Sweetened almond milk. You see it at the store. Heart healthy, plant-based. Sounds perfect, right? Wrong. Here's what they don't tell you. Most sweetened almond milk is basically sugar water with a few almonds floating in it. Seriously, less than 2% actual almonds. The rest, water, gums, and enough sugar to spike your blood sugar like you just ate a candy bar. And after 60, your body doesn't handle sugar like it used to. A study in 2022 found something shocking. Seniors who drank sweetened plant milks every day had a 39% higher risk of insulin problems and belly fat. That's the dangerous kind of fat, the kind around your organs. Think about what that means. More fatigue, stiffer joints, weight that won't come off, and down the road, higher risk of diabetes and heart disease. But here's the worst part. You're missing out on what makes almonds actually good for you. The magnesium, the vitamin E, the stuff that protects your brain and joints. It's not in that sweetened version. So what do you do if you love almond milk? Simple. Look for unsweetened almond milk with added calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium. That combination, that's what your bones actually need. Check the label. If you see sugar listed, put it back. Your body deserves better than flavored water pretending to be healthy. Worst milk number 3. Unfortified oat milk. Oat milk is everywhere right now. Coffee shops love it, it's creamy, it tastes good, and it seems healthy. But here's what your bones need you to know. Most oat milk has almost no calcium or vitamin D. 0. And without those, you're basically drinking oat-flavored water while your bones get thinner every single day. A 2021 study tracked seniors drinking unfortified oat milk. After just a few months, they were losing bone density faster. They felt more tired, their balance got worse. But wait, it gets worse. Oats contain something called phytic acid. Fancy name, but here's what it does. It grabs onto the calcium and magnesium in your food and stops your body from absorbing it. So even if you're eating well, you're not getting the nutrients. For seniors, that's a disaster waiting to happen. And let's talk about sugar. Oat milk is high in carbs. Many brands sneak in extra sugar. Your blood sugar spikes, then it crashes. You feel exhausted. And if you're trying to keep your weight stable or manage diabetes, this isn't helping. Plus, all those oils and thickeners they add, they can mess with your digestion. Bloating, reflux, that uncomfortable feeling that makes you not want to eat. The fix? Only buy fortified, unsweetened oat milk. It should say at least 25% of your daily calcium and vitamin D right on the label. That version gives you the taste without robbing your bones. Don't let trendy packaging fool you. Read that label. Worst milk number 2. Flavored lactose-free milk. Okay, I get it. You're lactose intolerant. Regular milk tears up your stomach, so lactose-free milk seems like a blessing. And plain lactose-free milk is actually fine. But the flavored kinds, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, they're a trap. Here's why. To make it taste like dessert, they load it with sugar, artificial flavors, and weird oils. One study from 2022 found that seniors drinking flavored lactose-free milk had 41% higher insulin levels. In just 6 months, they gained more belly fat. Think about what that means. More fatigue, stiffer joints, weight that won't come off, and down the road, higher risk of diabetes and heart disease. And here's the worst part. You're missing out on what makes almonds actually good for you. The magnesium, the vitamin E, the stuff that protects your brain and joints. It's not in that sweetened version. So what do you do if you love lactose-free milk? Simple. Look for unsweetened lactose-free milk with added calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium. That combination, that's what your bones actually need. Check the label. If you see sugar listed, put it back. Your body deserves better than flavored water pretending to be healthy. Worst milk number 1. Ultra-pasteurized regular cow milk. This is the big one. The milk most of us grew up with. The one in every grocery store. Cheap, familiar, convenient. And for seniors, it could be the worst choice you're making. Let me explain. Most commercial cow milk contains something called A1 protein. And as you get older, that protein causes problems. Gut inflammation, achy joints, brain fog. Your digestion isn't what it used to be, and this protein just makes things harder. A study in 2020 tracked older adults drinking regular A1 milk. Compared to people who switched to A2 milk, they had 32% more inflammation in their blood, more mental fatigue, more joint pain. But here's the processing problem. Ultra-pasteurization means they heat the milk to crazy high temperatures. That kills the bad bacteria, but it also destroys the good enzymes. The proteins your body needs get damaged. What's left? Milk that causes bloating, robs you of nutrients, and actually speeds up aging at a cellular level. I know that sounds scary, but it's true. And one more thing. Most conventional milk comes from cows pumped with growth hormones and antibiotics. Those trace amounts end up in your glass. They mess with your hormones, they interfere with calcium absorption, they confuse your immune system. For someone over 60 trying to stay strong and healthy, this milk is working against you every single day. So what should you do? Stop buying ultra-pasteurized A1 milk, period. Switch to A2 milk, goat milk, or fermented options like kefir. Look for grass-fed when you can, and avoid anything labeled ultra-pasteurized. Your joints will thank you, your bones will thank you, and your brain will definitely thank you. Okay, deep breath. I know that was a lot of bad news, but here's the truth. You don't have to give up milk. You just need to be smarter about which one you choose. Because the right milk, it can actually help you stay strong, sharp, and independent. Let me show you the 4 best milks for seniors, the ones that actually work with your aging body, not against it. Best milk number 4, goat milk. I know what you're thinking. Goat milk? Really? Stay with me, because goat milk might be the hidden gem your body's been craving. Here's why it's so good for seniors. Goat milk has A2 protein, the gentle kind that doesn't cause inflammation. If you've had gut issues with regular milk, this could be life-changing. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition had seniors switch from cow milk to goat milk for just 8 weeks. The results? 26% less gut inflammation, better calcium absorption, better digestion overall. But it gets better. Goat milk is packed with calcium, phosphorus, and zinc. Your bones need that. Your muscles need that. It also has these special fats called medium-chain fatty acids. They convert straight to energy. No sluggish digestion. Just fuel you can actually use. And here's something most people don't know. Goat milk is high in selenium. That mineral supports your thyroid, boosts your immune system, and helps regulate your mood. 3 things that often decline after 60. How to use it. Buy pasteurized, full-fat goat milk with no added sugar. Warm it with a little cinnamon before bed. It's soothing and helps you sleep. Or pour it over your morning oatmeal. It might seem unusual at first, but your body will feel the difference fast. Best milk number 3. Unsweetened, calcium-fortified almond milk. Remember when I said sweetened almond milk was terrible? Well, the unsweetened fortified kind, that's a totally different story. Here's what makes it powerful. No lactose, no casein, almost no sugar. Just clean hydration with the minerals your body actually needs. A 2021 study found that seniors who switched to calcium-fortified almond milk had 32% less joint stiffness. Their blood sugar stayed more stable, all in just 10 weeks. Why? Because good almond milk is fortified with calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium. That trio works together. Stronger bones, better nerve function, muscles that actually fire when you need them. Plus, almond milk is naturally high in vitamin E. That's a powerful antioxidant for your brain. Studies show it helps with memory and slows cognitive decline. How to use it? Blend it with berries and flaxseed for a morning smoothie. Stir it into your oatmeal, or drink it cold in the afternoon when you need a refresh. Just make sure you buy unsweetened and calcium fortified. Check the ingredients. If the list is a mile long, that's not the one. Simple ingredients, real benefits. Best milk number 2, kefir. If there's one milk that deserves to be called a healing food for seniors, it's kefir. Now, I know it looks like drinkable yogurt, and maybe you've never tried it, but listen to what it can do. Kefir contains over 30 strains of good bacteria and yeast. That might sound like a lot, but here's why it matters. As you age, the good bacteria in your gut die off. Less diversity means worse digestion, more inflammation, and poor nutrient absorption. Kefir brings that back. A 2020 study had seniors drink kefir every day for 12 weeks. The results were stunning. 33% more diverse gut bacteria, 25% better vitamin D absorption, and get this, measurable improvements in balance, walking, and memory. But here's the real game changer. Kefir is packed with vitamin K2. That nutrient tells calcium where to go, into your bones, not your arteries. After 60, calcium in your arteries is a major heart disease risk. K2 prevents that. One study showed that women drinking kefir had 45% slower bone loss in their spine. Their hips got stronger too. How to use kefir? Drink a small glass with breakfast. Blend it into a smoothie with blueberries. Stir it into overnight oats with chia seeds. Always buy unsweetened whole milk kefir with live cultures on the label. Skip the flavored ones. They're loaded with sugar that cancels out the benefits. Kefir isn't just a drink. For seniors, it's like a daily insurance policy for your gut, bones, and brain. Best milk number 1, full-fat A2 milk. Here it is, the number 1 milk for seniors over 60. A2 milk looks like regular milk, tastes like regular milk, but inside, it's completely different. Remember that A1 protein I mentioned earlier, the one causing inflammation and joint pain? A2 milk doesn't have it. Instead, it has only A2 protein, and that makes all the difference. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked seniors who switched to A2 milk. They had 64% fewer digestive issues, less joint pain, sharper thinking, and they absorbed calcium way better, critical for keeping your bones strong after 60. But here's what I love about A2 milk. You still get everything good about regular milk. The protein, the calcium, the B12, the healthy fats, but without the inflammation and gut problems. It also supports your muscles and brain with natural iodine and B vitamins. Plus, the fat helps you absorb vitamins better. How to use it? Pour it over your oatmeal. Blend it with berries. Drink it warm before bed for better sleep. Always choose full-fat A2 milk from grass-fed cows if you can find it, and avoid ultra-pasteurized versions. They strip out the nutrients. For seniors, A2 milk isn't just a substitute, it's an upgrade. Everything your body needs, nothing that hurts it. Here's the bottom line. Every single day, you make a choice. You open your fridge and reach for milk. That choice matters more than you think. The wrong milk? It's quietly stealing your bone density, inflaming your joints, clouding your mind. But the right milk? It's rebuilding your strength, protecting your independence, keeping you sharp. So here's what I want you to do. Go to your fridge right now. Look at the label. Ask yourself, is this milk helping me stay strong, or is it holding me back? Because here's the truth. When you swap just one thing, your milk, you're not just changing a drink, you're investing in stronger bones, better digestion, a clearer mind, more years of doing what you love. These aren't trends, they're proven strategies backed by real science for seniors who refuse to slow down. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. We're here to give you science-backed strategies to stay mobile, sharp, and thriving. And please share this with a friend or family member over 60, because sometimes the smallest change, like picking the right milk, makes the biggest difference in staying steady, strong, and independent. Remember this: the choices you make today protect the freedom you'll enjoy tomorrow. Now, go check that fridge. Your future self will thank you.